Okay. Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to our Wednesday wardrobe wake up. Today, we thought we would mix it up a little bit and just talk about different styling techniques to make your look even better. So, I'm going to start off with Deb.
Oh my goodness, thank you. Well, I know that so many of you have watched me front tuck and side tuck and belt tuck and you just, I can't do it. By the time I'm done with you, you're going to be a tucking terror, okay? It's so easy. We're gonna just start with the replay blouse because it actually works so well, tucking any side, center, whatever you wanna do with it. It belts cute. It's just a great little top for that. So I'm gonna show you on the replay blouse, but remember, you're not limited to that. Almost anything in the collection can be front tucked or side tucked or belt looped. So just have at it. If you don't feel like a tuck, you can do a little side knot on some of your pieces too. And I think I told you a couple weeks ago, my little trick with that is instead of knotting, I actually use two invisible rubber bands and just put them around the little bit of shirt that I've knotted up in the side. And then when I pull them off, the shirt just goes back down smooth and easy without any pull or stretch on it. So you've got that option too. But I will show you, I am sporting a little front tuck right now, so you can see just a little bit, which gives me a little bit more definition in my pretend waist because, you know, I don't have one. So this is so easy. I go down, there is a little inverted pleat on this blouse, so I find the center of the pleat, pull it out, just go down, I find the center, and then I just take and I just do a little twist because that just makes it so easy to pop it right in. Give it a little smush here and there, and voila, that's a front tuck. So easy, right? And you were afraid of that. Side tuck, the same thing. Just take a little side piece. Try not to pull too hard so you lose the pleat all the way. And then just pop it in the side as well. Super easy. Gives you just a little bit different line. Again, gives you a little bit of waist definition and kind of cuts you a little bit. So it's a little slimming this way too. Again, the same thing, just a little twist and just pop it inside the waistband. And then the third thing you can do, and that's a little bit harder with this one, is a belt loop tuck. So you just take it, push it through your belt loop. And then what I do is I like to slide it into my pocket to give it a little bit of extra anchoring there. And again, a side tuck, but a little different at the same time. So that's the magic of tucking. So difficult, right? Now I'm going to show you our belt. So here we are. I'm going to front tuck this so you can actually see the belt. And this is our dual belt. Really cute. It's a little bit of an off-white. So it really picks up the nice little creamy and blush tones in your blouses. And it's a nice contrast with your bright white jeans. So really nice with those. I'm just wearing it conventionally. I'm going to take it off and blow your minds. I've got our stroll cardigan, which, as you know, is just an open cardigan. I'm going to just give it a little wrap. This one. Pull the belt on. If I can get the other one in. There we go. Give myself a little zhuzhing here and there. So you can wrap it, cross it over, or for a little bit of a peekaboo effect, you can leave it open so you can see your print underneath. So another way you can wear your belt, you can also do this with skirts, you can do it with dresses. You know, if you've got a dress that doesn't have quite a defined waist, just whip your belt around it and give yourself that. You can plisson it a little bit. Really an easy and nice little touch and a nice fun way to kind of re-accessorize and kind of refresh a piece of clothing that you've had in your closet for a while and give it a little bit different look. There you go, Tucking 101.
Thanks, Deb. I especially enjoy, just being able to tuck your clothes because we do have a lot of even the oversized items and people go, oh, I can't wear that. It's too much fabric. Well, yes, you can. If you know how to wear it right, like Deb was showing you, all of those beautiful pieces that you thought, I love it, but will work for you too. So.
Absolutely. And there's some pieces that look so cute with that little side knot or a little front tuck. The little yellow and white sweatshirt that we've got, looks so cute with a little side knot or a little side tuck on it. So there's so many pieces, even the Serenity tee, you know, that's a great one for changing up here and there too. And again, it gives you a little definition in your waist, especially if you wear a little belt with it, then you really kind of bring some little bit of a curve to it.
Thank you. And Fran, what do you have to show us this evening?
Well, before I start talking about what I've got, Deb, I learned something new right now. I never knew you did a little twist before you tuck your shirt in. So that's a key thing.
It is, because
I
when you're
love
trying
it.
to do a front tuck with all that fabric, it's kind of bunching up and getting
Right,
all
that's-
just that little quick little zip, whoop it in.
I learned something new. So maybe I'll be able to teach you something new, probably not. I'm going to talk about our can-do scarf, and we can do just about anything with it. So first I had it in my hair. And by the way, if you're interested, my very first year in Cabby, I got this book, and it's backwards, I guess. It's not mirrored.
Read it.
But it says 50 ways to wear a scarf. So that was one of the things, if you did a party with me early on, you got one of those. If you did one later, Cabby has you probably can't see that. Cabby has a flyer on how to tie a scarf. So I give those out as well. So a couple different ways. First way is just kind of wearing it loose over your jacket, but you can just take it, do it easy breezy, just kind of flip it around one side. You should cut the tag off. Or you can do this, where if you take it, fold it in half, bring it around and pull it through, then you have a shorter look. Or you can bring one side through like this and twist it, and then bring the other side through. So then you get a little bit of a braided look. Or there's so many different ways and things you can do. You can take your scarf, and everybody knows how to tie a knot like a guy, right? You can tie a tie like a guy, or you can just tie a little square knot. I should have cut the tag off the scarf. Just tie a little square knot, just like that. And it just adds a little length to your body and hides this, brings the eye in, so it's not showing the situations as much. Another look is if you tie the ends together, just like this, right over left, left over right, then you kind of have a, what are these called?
Infinity scarf.
Infinity scarf, you're right. And then you can just take that, tie it around like that, or wear it long. Then you can do an ascot, which is a little tougher for me. So the way you would do an ascot is bring it around the front, pull it around, and then bring it through one side and then the other side, and it's a little longer or shorter, and then just kind of tie it right here. I'll just tie a little bow. How's that? Something new. Then you can, gee, there's so many different ways. But what I'm going to talk about next, and if you want to learn more ways, we can maybe split it up and do it several different ways. But you can always take this can-do scarf and wear it in a belt all the way around, or a real easy way is to just take the front two loops like that and tie it right here. So you have a belt. But what I like to do is take the side two loops and just kind of let it hang down the side, kind of like that.
Cute.
Or last but not least, and there are, again, this book is 50 different ways, so there's many more ways, but you can always take your purse, right? And just add a scarf. If you have a solid black purse or white or red, and it just kind of adds a little something to your purse, right? So those are a few ways that our can-do scarf can do. Starting with the hair around your neck, around your pants, and on your purse.
I think I lost track after about 25 or something. There's some great ideas in there, Fran.
I could go on and on. I have a little ring where you can just pull your scarf through the ring or add a little pin. Lots of different ways.
I saw something so cute the other day. It was, you know, a regular handled bag, right? And they'd taken the scarf and they'd wrapped the whole handle with the scarf and then tied a bow at the very top. It looked so
Right.
cute that way. Really darling.
Well, another thing too is, and I didn't do it, but you can just take your scarf and, you know, just bring it around and around and around and around and make a little rope out of it, right? Lots of different things you can do.
Well, also for traveling, if you want to have a different look every day when you're traveling, you could take that one scarf and you have just rocked so many different looks. I think that's easy too, to pack that little thing in your suitcase. It takes up this much room and you're
And
done.
then a shawl, right?
We had
Yeah.
something last season. I don't remember what it was, but our scarf last season looked so cute, wrapped around the neck and a big bow on the side. Do you remember that? That looked so fresh and kind of flirty. And at first, when I thought about doing it, I thought, oh, I think that might be too much. But actually, because the scarf is so soft and drapey, it just was really cute. I wore it actually that way quite a few times, and I really liked it. I liked that whole, you know, it was just kind of a cute look. Like that. Look how cute that is. I just love
Yeah,
it.
I like that the best.
Mm.
Well, and when you first put it on with your byline jacket, I love the pattern mixing as well,
Mhm.
because the jacket is a great piece, the scarf is great, but when you put the two together, it really finishes it off and adds that look of sophistication that takes it up a notch. So I really like that together.
That byline jacket, you could almost wear any of the scarves that we've had for the last, 6 seasons now with that byline jacket. And it could take it, like you were saying, Kathy. I mean, you threw a couple of scarves, 3 scarves in your bag when you were traveling. That would be such a big array if you did something like that. You're so cute, Fran.
Okay, Kathy, what about you?
Well, I'm going to talk about jewelry as an accessory. And even though Cabby is known for our wonderful, beautiful, gorgeous designer pieces, sometimes women just need a little extra help finishing off the look. We've got the belts, we've got the scarves, we've got good ideas with the tucking and everything, but sometimes we just need to finish off the jewelry. So this season, Cabby has 4 different looks. We have 4 necklaces and then matching pairs of earrings for each collection. And they're fun, they're whimsical, they're a little bit different. They fit with everybody's personality styles. And so I'm going to show them tonight real quick, and they would be really fun to add to your wardrobe. What I've got on today is, this is our Splash Water. It's a beautiful freshwater pearl necklace. This is one of my favorite pieces because it's got a really pretty little gold chain, very lightweight, really nice. And then we've got little matching earrings. And I'm usually not an earring person, but once I got my hair cut a little bit shorter, I decided I really should probably wear some of these earrings. And again, very lightweight, really fun. And it's fun because you can wear them elegant, or right now I've got them with our little Drew jacket. So just doing a little bit of a mixing with trends, with a little bit more casual with a really pretty little pearl necklace. So that's our first one, our Splash. And then we have a few other pieces. I feel like I meant show and tell because I put together this little display board of our other pieces. So we've got, this is my favorite piece. This is our little harbor necklace. And I have to actually put this one on because you have to see how it works. It is this really nice long chain. So cute. It's very, I love it because it's a very nautical look. We've got shells, we have a little abalone, we've got little black pearls and everything, little horns and everything. And then what's so fun about this is because it's long enough, you can actually double wrap it. And so I love to wear it double wrapped, especially if you're wearing a V-neck or something, you want to have a little bit of accent around the neckline. So again, this is a really fun piece. It's in a silver pattern so that if you like the silver look, it's perfect. And then it also comes, of course, with matching little earrings. So these are little harbor little earrings. They're so cute, little fish, a lot of fun. I just love this little piece. And then our third collection piece is our little diary necklace. It's a knot, it's got a knot light, I don't have it out, but it's got a long chain. It's got this really cute, this is so fun because it actually opens up, it's a little locket. So you can open it up, put your favorite picture of whoever you like, or your dog or cat or whoever. And then it's just a really fun design with that little sunburst look to it. And of course, matching earrings. So the same little look. And again, they open up too. They're just really fun. And then the little piece inside is black. So if you like the black look, pair it back with our Tastemaker collection with all the blacks and whites, and you can pair that back beautifully. And then our final piece in this collection is our, I just went blank. It is our keepsake necklace. This piece is fun because it's actually 3 necklaces in one. So you've got, you can actually wear them together. We've got coral, we've got a little bit of a kind of a lavender pink, a lot of little bling on the bottom, almost little charms. But then each of these pieces can actually detach. So you can wear one at a time, 2 or all 3. And either way, it just finishes off your top, whatever you've got going on. And again, little fun, little bling, little sparkles, love it. And then again, matching earrings. And our little keepsake earrings, very sweet, little charm at the bottom. You can see these over here. So, and again, a little bit of pearl, a little bit of crystal, and then the beautiful little gold circles at the bottom. So really fun, great for presents for people because again, one size fits all. So that works really well. But so if you're trying to finish off your perfect outfit, it really works to have some options to accessorize and have fun with it. So that is our jewelry collection this season.
The
Thanks,
jewelry
Kathy.
looks
Well, I
beautiful.
learned something new tonight because I didn't know that it actually opened. So, okay,
I found it out about 5 minutes before I started taping. I'm like,
okay.
And the earrings open up too.
Yeah, I didn't know the earrings opened up. I
Yeah,
knew
they all open up. And I think that that's one of those pieces, I'm not positive, but I think that's one of those pieces they found at the Paris flea market, something similar, and they copied off of, I think, not positive. It's a really pretty little sleeper necklace because it's just very simple, but it's really got a nice little vibe to it when you wear it.
Yeah, they're all really fun. I just love the pieces of this collection. I've had a lot of fun wearing them. So they're great.
Well, and like you said, being able to wear the keepsake necklace together with 3 or just separate. I love the keepsake necklace, like with the black jumpsuit, because it has a little bit of color, it has a little bit of bling. But then when I throw on jeans and a t-shirt, I just like the, the one piece with the beads on it for a little bit of color, and it's very, very simple. So, like Fran with the scarf, it's a great travel piece too, because you can take it and wear it so many different ways.
It's really so much bang for your buck. It's such a good buy. And I think I've mentioned several times, those earrings are so flattering on your face because they really reflect light very prettily when you wear them. And it's really very attractive when you have those on. And actually, they're not really my style. I wouldn't gravitate towards those, but they're here, right? So you're going to put them on occasionally. And I was really, in the sunlight, it just was a very pretty look. I was really surprised by it.
Well, okay, and I am going to talk this evening about cuffing. Oh, and one last thing about the jewelry. Of course, if you host a party, you get a piece of jewelry at 50% off. So talk to your stylist about that. That's always a nice added benefit to hosting. So, okay, cuffing. I'm wearing tonight the Lighthouse jacket, which I wear a lot. I just love it. It's white ponte. And it zips up, it has buttons, it has a nice back. And it's the perfect top to show you how to do various cuffs. And I'm also wearing our Busy Tank underneath. It's this gorgeous shade of geranium and our little zipper belt from many, many, many years ago. But still tabby, it still looks great. So here you have the sleeves long. and it kind of draws the body down. So to give it a little more shape, you can just do the very casual and just do this. Okay? And there you go. Okay, how fun is that? Over here. Okay, this is so much more fun than this. Okay. Or if you would like a more tailored cuff, we call it the crew cuff. We have to give credit where credit is due. And what you do is you go up twice instead of, people sometimes cuff and they just do 1, 2. Okay. And then it's sloppy and it's bulky and it always comes undone. So a crew, go up twice. So Kathy's doing it. You go up twice that width and then you double. Okay. So you have 2 layers. Oh. But see how tailored that is. It has 2 little layers. It's very, very flat. And it's going to stay all day. So again, a little bit more tailored cuff or just the fun casual cuff. Okay. But it really makes a difference in your jacket or your shirt. I do this with every shirt. Denim shirt I wore today, same thing, just cuff that baby up and it really changes the whole look. You can also do the various cuffs with jeans. So since we have a hard time showing my feet on these videos, from last season, we had these great jeans that cuffed up with the fringe. So always easy. And then if I was wearing boots, I just took them down. Okay, so your jeans can do double duty. You can wear those hot boots or cuff it up. This year we have our skinny jeans. Of course, you can't do this with our trouser jeans that are a bell cut, but with any stovepipe jeans or skinny jeans, there you go. The little double crew cuff here we have on the jeans. Okay, so you've got the 2 layers. It's really flat and it's going to stay. But for myself, when I'm wearing my skinny jeans and my little leopard flats, I could just go straight and not cuff at all. But it makes a difference. So I might cuff just a little bit. Oh, this way, sorry, this way, okay. So this is the back. Cuff this in the front, it's a double cuff and just a little bit in the back. So it's a sloppy cuff. It stays up. And it's like, oh, I just got out of bed and threw my jeans on and cuffed it up a little bit, but it definitely adds a sense of style. So have fun and try it all out. We've given you lots of things to think about. Ladies, anything else you'd like to throw in here tonight? It's been a fun one. Kathy, you had your sleeves cuffed, right?
Yeah, and I actually, I'm kind of one of those sloppy gals. I just kind of roll it up, and then I redid it to make it a little bit neater on this end, just when you were talking about it. Good. And also regarding the skinny jeans, because I have the skinny jeans this season, and they are quite long, and I don't even have to wear socks because it keeps everything warm, including my ankles and almost, my whole foot. Love them; they're so comfortable. But today I was doing a open house, and it was more casual outside, and so I was wearing just a little flat pair of Skechers, and so I just rolled just a single cuff. And it just completely changed the shape and look. And it was like, it was really fun and casual. And it really does make a difference. You can play around with your clothes and really come up with a different look to suit the mood, to suit the clothes, to suit the pants or the shoes and everything. It really works.
Even with the joggers, which, hug our ankle pretty tightly so we get some definition there. But even with those, for me, they're a little bit longer. So I tend to take that cuff that we have and cuff that again, and it gives me just a little ankle bone. So it gives me a little bit better definition in my ankle. Just that little thing to do that makes a difference for me as well. Just seeing that little bit of skin there, it narrows down my ankle. It gives me just a little bit more definition.
Mm-hmm. And your ankles and your wrists are really slender, so we like to show them up in the item. Yeah.
Well, and for jackets, in cabbie jackets, we all, you have buttons and they're all real buttons and they're not just sewn on. So you can unbutton them. And some people say, oh, I love this jacket, but the sleeves are too long. And that's okay, because that gives you the ability to try out different things and cuff it, and it is more flattering that way anyway. Many times you'll go to a store and they'll have buttons, but it's all just sewn together. You don't have the option of actually unbuttoning them. But with Cabi, they are all actual buttons with buttonholes. So have fun with it. And yes, send your stylist pictures of what you're experimenting with. We would love to see you. So thank you so much, ladies and gents, and we'll see you next week. Bye.